The United Kingdom's Ministry of Defense latest intelligence update on Ukraine, August 7, 2023. The Russian Air Force continues its consistent deployment of considerable resources in support of land operations in Ukraine, but without decisive operational effect. Throughout the summer, Russian tactical combat aircraft typically carried out over 100 sorties per day. However, they were almost always restricted to flying over Russian-controlled territory due to the persistent threat of Ukrainian air defense systems. To overcome this limitation, Russia has increasingly employed basic freefall bombs fitted with range-extending glide kits. While aircraft can release these munitions many kilometers from their targets, the Russians have yet to demonstrate consistent accuracy with these modified weapons. In the early stages of Ukraine's southern counteroffensive in June 2023, Russian attack helicopters proved effective. However, in recent weeks, Russia appears to have struggled to generate effective tactical air support across the southern front. The Institute for the Study of War Russian Offensive Campaign Assessment. Ukrainian forces maintained counteroffensive momentum on at least two key fronts on August 7th. The Ukrainian General Staff reported continued offensive operations near Berdyansk, western Donetsk, eastern Zaporizhia Oblast, and Melitopol, western Zaporizhia Oblast. Deputy Defense Minister Hanna Maliar confirmed ongoing fighting south of Bakhmut, noting eastern Ukraine remains the epicenter of hostilities this past week. In an August 6th interview, President Volodymyr Zelensky acknowledged counteroffensive operations are proceeding slower than anticipated. However, he emphasized the necessity of strategic patience for Ukraine's eventual victory. Zelensky reiterated Ukrainian forces retain the offensive initiative overall. The Institute for the Study of War key takeaways today. Russian forces and occupation officials continue scrambling to mitigate Ukrainian strikes disrupting key logistics nodes and ground lines of communication in occupied Kherson. China's misalignment with Russia on settling the war, reportedly evident during August 5 to 6 talks in Jeddah, reflecting growing divergences. Ukraine's 10-point peace plan presented in Jeddah calls for food security, nuclear safety, aid access, prisoner releases, highlighting global stakes. Ukraine-Russia prisoner exchange August 7 shows continued humanitarian coordination amid conflict. Russian offensive operations persist along Kupiansk-Kreminna line, near Bakhmut, Donetsk City, Zaporizhia border, and in western Zaporizhia, achieving localized gains. Kremlin still posturing to mobilize defense industry for protracted war despite struggles. Russian authorities wield maternity benefits to coerce Ukrainians into accepting citizenship, tightening control in occupied areas.